Kevin here at Rampco. Let's talk about how much maintenance is required for a Rampco Easy Load. All right, not a lot, but a little bit more than maybe some other name brand rollback. Okay, so naturally you'd want to check the hydraulic oil at the hydraulic tank. Then you'd move back to the lock. The lock has 3 grease fittings, and you can't grease them too much. So, and I'll get into how often you grease the locks. So after you've greased the lock, then we've got our slide rails right here. We grease these because on the Landscape Buddy, we run steel to steel. Because of the forces involved in really pushing the bed back, the wear strips don't work as well. But steel on steel, as long as you keep some lubrication on it, lasts a long time. Now some people say, hey, steel on steel, hey, your backhoe. Every pin in your bucket and your boom and everything, it's steel on steel. You just put a little grease on it. So when you first get a Rampco, for the first year, every 10 times you slide the bed, hey, put a little grease here on the rail, and whenever the bed's in the fully extended position, you can crawl underneath and put a little bit of grease on the top of the channel. So, and you can see where the bed's rubbing. Keep a little, and what'll happen is the bed and the subframe will kind of polish themselves and get really kind of a mirror finish. I know, I've had one for 27 years. So, grease the subframe, grease the frame back here, and we've got a hinge kit here. There's 2 grease fittings here on the hinge kit, or the bed pivots. And when you're done, take a little bit of grease and put on the bed switch. Keep a little bit of grease on it, and it'll give you a lot of years of good service. Just keep a little grease kind of polyp, keeps the water out of it. The little spring keeps it working good. If you don't grease it, it rusts pretty quick up underneath these trucks. But you keep a little bit of grease on it, it'll give you years of service. And that's about all there is to the maintenance on the Rampco Easy Load. Hey, stay tuned. We got some action-packed stuff coming up.